Welcome back to another Photoshop tutorial, guys. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to achieve flawless skin in Photoshop. As you know, retouching can be very tricky and very difficult sometimes when you don't really know what you're doing. You don't know how you're going to go about it and then how to use your tools to achieve a good skin or a smooth skin. So in today's video, I'm going to dedicate this to show you how to go about it and some of the tips and the tricks that I normally use to achieve smooth skin in Photoshop. So without much I see, let's jump straight into Photoshop and start editing. But before that, if you love to edit, you love to learn how to retouch and edit photos in Photoshop, kindly like this video and don't forget to subscribe to this channel as well for more videos like this one. Let's jump right in. All right, guys, so this is the image we're going to use for today. So as you can see, we're going to zoom into the image and then we're going to start to examine the image and then spot the places that we're going to actually target to edit this. So as you can see, we have some pimples and stuff on the face that isn't looking too nice. We're going to attempt to remove this. So we're going to press and hold Control and then J to make a duplicate of the background layer, as you can see. Then we're going to go to the Tools panel and then select the Patch tool. Yes, then we're gonna circle and then drag to a cleaner area, as you can see on the screen over here. So we're just gonna continue circle and then drag to a much cleaner area. Yeah, so we're gonna repeat this to the entire face to get some clean looking image. So I call this the basic cleanups, right? So we're gonna target anything from dark spots, any pimples, any imperfections on the face that we don't like. You're gonna do this and then we're going to remove everything. So we do this normally to set up or to prep the image to do our figure separation and other stuff. Yeah, this way we are not going to waste so much time when we start actually doing the retouching and stuff. Yeah, so that's the main reason why I normally do this. So you're going to make sure you have the duplicate layer and then you're going to do all of this on the duplicate layer. All right, so you're going to continue to do this to the entire face. So let me quickly speed this up. Alright guys, so from here, we're going to select both layers and then we're going to merge them. Select right click and then select merge layers and then put them together. Alright, from there, we're going to use my actions that I have in my digital store. You can check it out. Link is in the description box below. Yeah, so after I click on it, it's going to play the actions for you. It's going to play and then create the folders, the layers for you. So you're just going to select or adjust your radius in a Gaussian blur, as you can see. And then you're going to come and then it's going to select the color layer for you automatically. So from there, you're going to come to your tools panel and then select the mixer brush tool. So you can copy these settings and then use them for yours as well. So from there, you're going to proceed to start brushing on the skin. Yeah, so when you're brushing, you have to make sure when you're brushing in the midtones, you're brushing only in the midtones. When you're brushing in the highlights, you're brushing only in the highlights. And when you're brushing in the shadows, you're also going to maintain or brush only in the shadows. This helps so that you still get a shape of the image that you're actually editing. When you don't do it like this, you're gonna have the image looking very flat and it won't look that natural or real. Yeah. So that's one tip that I normally use when I'm smoothing the skin over here at this point. Yeah. So you're just gonna proceed and then keep brushing. The brush, as you can see, I'm on the forehead. I'm going to keep brushing gently. Don't rush it. Make sure you take your time and then you brush. Yeah. And another thing, to make sure the color layer is selected. Make sure you are doing this on the color layer, not on the texture layer. The texture layer has its own settings and it doesn't work with the mixer brush too. So make sure the color layer is selected and you're doing this only on the color layer. Yeah, so you're going to continue and then keep brushing. Take it easy. Continue brushing like that until we have a very smooth image. So you're going to continue to do this on the face, on the arms. If any part of the body so it's showing that it's skin, you're going to also do this on the skin as well. So let me quickly speed this side up as well. Yeah, I'm going to be right back. All right, guys, so this is what we're getting now from smoothing on the color layer. So we're going to select the texture layer now, and then from there, we're going to select the spot healing brush tool. So we're going to attempt to edit or add more smoothness to the skin by removing some of the textures on the skin. So we're going to target the the little textures that is a little bit too much on the skin, and we're just going to brush on it, as you can see on the screen here. You're just going to brush on it or dab on it to remove it. Yeah, so you're just gonna hold the space bar to activate the the hand tool, and then you're just gonna drag it around to the place that you want to actually edit. Then you're just gonna proceed to edit. So you're just gonna brush. Make sure the brush isn't too big. Yeah, it's just big enough to cover the place that you're editing. Yeah. So you're just gonna do this, just repeat this to the whole face, remove a little textures on the skin just to add a little bit of smoothness to it. All right, so from here, I'm gonna select the color layer. I'm gonna come back to my mixer brush tool, and then I'm just gonna smoothen it a little bit to just even things out. I found out there are some textures. Oh, sorry, there are some colors over here that wasn't that smooth or consistent, so I had to just correct this up quickly. Yeah, so that's what I'm doing now. Just using the mixer brush tool once again to just smoothen or correct the stones over here. All right, so from there, I'm going to go back to the color layer. I'm going to select my mixer brush. So I'm going to zoom out first, and then from here, I'm going to try to add a little bit of smoothness to the clothes. Yeah, so I'm going to use the mixer brush tool once more to do this. So on the color layer, and then the mixer brush tool selected, I'm just going to go in and then brush a little bit on the clothes just to smoothen or add a little bit of smoothness to the skin. Sorry, to the clothes. All right, guys. So from here, I'm going to close the frequency separation adjustment layer. I'm going to come to the actions panel again, and I'm going to select the teeth and eye whitening action. So this action is going to create the layers for us where we are going to be able to whiten the eyes and the teeth. But on this image, we don't have any teeth, and then we have just a little bit of the eyes in the corner over there that we are going to attempt to whiten. Yeah, I know you can't see it that much, but then I felt like it would be good if we try to just whiten it up a little bit just to enhance the image. Yeah, so after it loads for us, we're going to go and then close the action panel, and we're going to close it up. Let's zoom into our image once more. So immediately you create or you press the action, it's going to play it out for you automatically, but it's going to select the brush tool for you too. What you got to make sure is you have to make sure you are brushing on the layer mask. Yeah, so you're going to use the brush tool to brush on the layer mask. Yeah, so you're going to get a white eye or white teeth. That is if it's prominent in your image. All right, guys, so this is how you get a flawless smooth skin in Photoshop. Yeah, from there you can just proceed to do other things on the image. Yeah, from here I did other stuff. Yeah, but then I'm going to show this in another video. Yeah, I just wanted to show you how to get your skin smooth and everything in Photoshop. So that's basically it for this video. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any issues or you want to ask any questions, you can just drop them in the comment section, and I'm going to be happy to hear from you and then talk to you guys as well. Thank you so much for your time. See you guys in the next one. Bye for now.